In Wisconsin, a dog was on the brink of death after going missing and getting stranded on a patch of ice. This was near Lake Wissota. But thanks to some technology and a whole lot of tenacity, Duke, a 12-year-old English lab, was rescued. Dave Whitehouse, a retired fire captain and owner of Northwest Wisconsin Lost Pet and Deer Recovery, used a high-resolution drone with thermal imaging to help locate that stranded pup. And he joins us now to share the incredible details of this rescue. Dave, wonderful to have you with us on Fox Weather. Great work with this. Can you take us through this whole search and rescue process? Thermal imaging on a drone, and it's pretty cool tech, and obviously it can be life-saving.
It really is. I'm just amazed at the ability of the drone to find these dogs. Duke was not long for going through the ice. As you can see in the video, he had a hole under him already when he was pulled out, and a couple hours he would have gone under that ice and we never would have known what happened.
Yeah, it broke my heart reading that aspect of it because Duke's body heat was melting a hole in the ice, so much so that, as you said, he almost fell through. It sounds like you guys made this rescue right in the nick of time. So was there anything about this, maybe a particular moment in the rescue that most stood out to you?
Well, obviously when we're searching, sometimes this can take many, many hours. And this was actually the second day that we had looked for Duke. And we were looking in an area that they didn't think he was going to be in. His owner said he didn't like the river and he wasn't going to go there. And I kind of took it on myself to head up that river to just make sure. And sure enough, when we spotted him, he started, Cory, the owner, started yelling, and he just took off in his pickup. And I had to stop him to text him coordinates so that he knew exactly where to walk to find Duke. And then when he was looking, trying to figure out a way onto the ice, I grabbed my cell phone, and being an ex-firefighter, I had 911 all dialed up in case things didn't go well.
So how did the rescue itself go? He went into the water to grab Duke off the ice?
Yeah, he did. In the video, you can see he actually tried to reach in and see how deep it was. He knew it was too deep, and so then he grabbed a stick and he poked down there. I don't know if he ever did feel the bottom, but then he told me, he said, I was going no matter what. So he jumped in and grabbed him, and you can see the amount of current there. I was a little nervous.
Yeah. As a dog owner, though, I get it. That's a no matter what scenario, getting your pup off the ice. Dave, I was reading about your company a little bit.
Him.
Yeah. This is a business that you started in retirement from the fire station. It sounds an awful lot, though, like you don't do this for the money. What's that feeling like with a successful rescue reuniting a dog with their family?
I can't describe it. I mean, it's just something that I kind of linked in with what I did in the past doing search and rescue, and I really like dogs. So it's really nice to be able to help them, and then you help the people too because they worry, and it just was a perfect fit for retirement. Yeah,
it's we don't deserve dogs, and for you to be out there helping to rescue them, that's as good a job as you could dream up. As you're flying the drone, though, the nice thing about thermal imaging is that probably gives you a little bit more of a leg up. Now, oftentimes, if you're searching in the morning, something like fog, that can be a big challenge. Are you able to just see through all of that? Is there a kind of weather that is most challenging for you in that sense?
Well, I was out in a blizzard. We had quite a blizzard up here in the Minneapolis-Eau Claire area last Sunday. And I was out at the tail end of it, and with the snow blowing around, it made it pretty tough to see. We had 52-mile-an-hour gust of wind, and the aircraft only flies about 50. So I had to plan it out to make sure I went upwind first. We did locate the dog, and it's home safe. But it was pretty challenging in that weather.
Wow. So before we let you go, clearly, you're a dog lover. We can see that. Did you get to reunite with Duke? Is this something that happens after the rescues with some of the other families that you've helped too?
Yeah. So I was sitting a half a mile away watching it all kind of through the screen. And then I was able to go this last week, got to meet Duke in person, got a couple kisses from him, and he's doing a lot better. He's still recovering, but he's moving around, and most importantly, he's home with his family.
Yeah, it's fantastic. There's so much technology in this world that not everybody loves, but this is technology that's helping to provide such an awesome result. Did a great job with this. That's the owner of Northwest Wisconsin Lost Pet and Deer Recovery, Dave Whitehouse. Great to hear about it on Fox Weather. Thank you.
Thank you.